Hello to all of you out there. This is Pabel A Saunders coming to you from the beautiful islands of the Bahamas. Alright, I'm gonna jump right in because definitely I wanna make sure that we get to the point on this, because a lot of times we stand on the side and we wait on others to give us their approval on our greatness, on our potential. Alright, many times we stand aside and we have to wait on others to give us the permission to take our own lives into our own hands. Okay, I try to get this across as simple as possible, because I see the problem in being that a lot stand around just waiting on something to happen. Keep waiting on, looking up, just waiting on the change to happen, but they want to perform the same procedures. They want to keep in the same pattern of things, alright, and they don't want to change anything, but they want the outcome to be different. Okay, and this is one of the reasons why I look at it as, nothing happens, nothing changes, because many times you keep looking up, and you're not looking in yourself. You're not making the difference in yourself. You're not changing the pattern, because you're not realizing that your life is a position of your choices, and that's what brings the outcome. Many times you look at it as if life itself has dished you a dish, but you're not facing the facts that the dish that you're sitting in the front of is a visual of your choices, or the outcome from your choices. All right, nothing happens by accident. Many times, I don't care if it's because of the choice of somebody else, or even it still comes back to your direct choice. It's somewhere in there you made the decision, and through that decision it produced an outcome. I see when you sit down and I talk and I speak with other people, and then they're saying about they don't have a job because of, they don't have this because of, and it's always labeled to somebody else or to something else or to some major event or something like that, but never it is because I decided that I didn't want to make the steps. It never is because I didn't want to make changes in my life. It never is because I didn't want to discipline myself and do the things that was necessary to make the difference. It's never that. It's always that somebody else is responsible. It's always that it's just life, that gave them the outcome. But the reality is that's not the case. Taking responsibility for your life is the first thing you have to do to make those differences. And you don't have to wait around on no one to tell you how great you are. You don't have to wait around on no one to tell you, what your potential is. You have to know that. You have to believe that, and you have to grab hold of it and then make the full of it. Listen, Dr. Miles Monroe said it best, and he always said something that it's light a spark in me from I heard it, and it's that we all gotta focus on dying empty. We're full, and we're all a seed, and inside every seed is a forest, and you want to see that forest come to light with pure potential that flows from it. Another generation, another era of life to come together because of the fact that you realize your potential and you used it to make this world a different place. And I started to understand that goal. I understand why he fought so hard for it, because so many people are trapped in their minds. So many people are what you call in the real mindset of bondage. Their minds are bound by their own way of thinking, and it's a real serious thing. And as I saw it, I started to make differences in my understanding of life. I started to make changes in that aspect, and from those changes came a change of outcome. All right, and then I started to take responsibility for all the choices I made before and saw what they produced. So I started to change those choices and started to have a change of production. And many of you have to see the same thing. It isn't that you're not successful because of somebody else. It isn't that you're not having money because of somebody else. It is always something to do with you, because it starts with you making the decision to do it. And if you don't make your mind up and realize that life isn't serving you a dish, I don't care where you are, I don't care what position you're in, the power is in you to change it, and you have to make the decision to do that. All right, so I thank you all again. This is Pabel A Saunders coming to you from the beautiful island of the Bahamas, and If you found any value from this, I'd like you to like, share, and comment below. Thank you guys.